How you doing? I'm doing not so good. So the Dallas Cowboys just defeated the New York Giants 20-8. Horrible game by the Giants. Um, great game by Dallas, man. Give it up for you Dallas fans. Your boys came to play. They did a fantastic job. Tony Romo was just good, man. Just the whole Cowboy team just outplayed us, and you know, as a Giants fan, us Giants fans, listen, Giant fans, we gotta be concerned right now. We seriously do. Last 2 weeks have been horrible. We've played absolutely horrible. I'm. We'll just go through the game a little bit. Eli got sacked 1,000 freaking times. He was terrible. I'm really annoyed by Eli, and I know it's because of our offensive linemen not protecting him well. But you know what? You can't blame the whole offensive line. Eli has to move. He's got to be mobile. He can't be just throwing every play. If he can't find a receiver, he's got to get out of the pocket, and he's got to run with the ball. He can't just stay where he is. He's got to move. And tonight he didn't. He just stood where he was, and he just waited. And he waited way too long, and that's why he got sacked about 8 times. It was ridiculous. Ridiculous. And just the whole offense was horrible. We had no offense at all. Defensively was okay until like the second half or in the fourth quarter when they started to really pick it up. But our defense is okay. Was it great? No, definitely not. It was not great. We didn't play like a team. And in the last 2 weeks, I have seen absolutely no heart at all from this Giants team. Whole season, we've been fantastic. And I'm not going to make any excuses because I know a lot of Giant fans are. A lot of Giant fans are going to be saying, well, we don't have Birds and we don't have Jacobs. Well, let me tell you something. Okay? Yeah, we don't have those guys. And those guys are very big for our team. But we're a championship team. And a true champion comes out, even when he doesn't have his best players, they come out and they fight for the game. No matter what they got to do, they win. We didn't do that. Not only did we not do that tonight, we didn't do that last week either. And now next week we play the Carolina Panthers here in New York. And we got to win. If we want home field advantage throughout the playoffs, which I know us as Giant fans definitely do. If we want that, then we got to step it up. And we got to step it up big time. And we got to really come out next week. We got to play like a championship team. We got to prove to the world that we are the champs. We got to step it up. Eli's got to step it up. Eli has to play like he did in the Super Bowl. He's got to be the MVP. We know that he is. He can't be a little pansy anymore. If he can't find a receiver, he's got to run. Or he's got to throw away the ball. But he's got to step it up a notch. That offensive line has got to step it up. They got to give him more time. Our defense has to step it up. We got to start shutting out people now. We got to start intercepting the ball. We got to start making fumble plays here. We got to do what we got to do, but we got to start doing it again. I don't know what has happened in the last 2 weeks, but what I do know is we're playing horrible right now. And as a Giant fan, you should be concerned. So that's my little I just had to get that out. So I'm really angry and I'm really frustrated right now. But the Cowboys played great, man. They're playing some good football right now. Tony Romo is definitely leading that team, and they're doing really well. So, but as for a Giant fan, we got to step it up. If we really want to get back to the Super Bowl, we got to start playing like champs again. And if we don't do it next week, and we play like we did in the last 2 weeks, and we don't have that home field advantage, I'm not saying it's over, because we proved last year we won on the road throughout the playoffs last year. But what I am saying is, if we really want it, we're going to win next week, we're going to get home field advantage, and we're going to get a shot here to go back to the Super Bowl. So that's what I got to say. I like to hear what you guys got to say out there. What do you, if you're a Giant fan, what are you feeling right now? Are you angry and frustrated like I am? If you're a Cowboy fan, you could rub it in because you have the right to. You guys did a wonderful job. So hope everything's well. Have a great week. Peace.